Hi everybody. Today I wanted to tell you about a project. I've done this several times. My mom uses a flip phone, and she would always have it in her pants pocket, and then when somebody'd call, if she was sitting down, it was quite an ordeal for her to get into the pocket. So I thought, well, she's got it right on her body anyway. So I think maybe I'll try making a pouch that she can wear crossbody and kind of in front so that can hold her phone. So I tried several different things. First I used fabric, and it just got dirty looking right away, and I wasn't sure how wide to make the strap and so on. So then I decided, well, I'll crochet one. And so I did, but regular acrylic yarn just frayed and wore out real quick. So I tried this yarn. It's Sinfonia. I got it at Hobby Lobby, and it is a 100% cotton mercerized. Anyway, that has worked very well. So then I had to come up with the design. So here's I believe this is the first or second one I made. And I just used a small crochet hook. This one is a F. You could use smaller if you wanted. But the measurements need to be to fit your phone. Well, for her, it was about 4 by 5 or so, and so that's what I made it. This has got some give because her phone isn't that big. Anyway, it's trial and error. But so then I needed a closure, so if she sat down and stuff, it wouldn't fall out. So I came up with crocheting this little loop and putting this big button on here so that it would be easier for her to find. Well, I found that is still somewhat of a hindrance for her. So I thought, I saw somebody was using magnetized snaps. So I thought, well, I'm going to get some. And they're very, very cool. And I watched a deal. This is how my package came. I watched a video on how to install them, and I could not believe how easy they were to install. And in the crochet, I didn't have to poke any holes or anything like that because, you know, it's crochet. So I made her another one today, and all I did was chained until I got to the width I wanted. And this is just a titch smaller, about a 1/2 inch narrower, because this one was, I think, a little more wide than she needed. If I find out that this is too narrow, then of course I'll make adjustments. Anyway, so all I did was chain so many, and then I just single crocheted around and around that beginning chain, kind of like you do when you do the easy hot pad thing. And then I just did that single crochet for so far, and then I started a design. And I wanted the bottom to be a little bit solid in case she wanted to put some pennies or something in there, because sometimes she'll throw her, you know, driver's license or a check or credit card or something in there. Or sometimes she'll even bring her other phone, which is the one she listens to books on. We had an old phone, Jeff did, and it still worked. It just wasn't very good, and he had gotten a new one. And so we used that one, and we downloaded the Libby app from our library. And so now Mom can listen to books on tape because she's not that interested in reading anymore. And so she has some trouble with the book, but I live right next door, so whenever she messes it up or loses it or whatever, I just fix it for her. Anyway, back to the snap. So I installed these magnetic snaps, and that's how they look, and they just snap together. Well, so that left a little, the wrong side of it sticking out, because these things have prongs, and then you put this little thing over the top and you bend the prongs out. So, well, I didn't know what to do, so I thought, well, I don't want it to be bulky. So I crocheted these little buttons to put on there. And all I did was do a magic circle with 12 single crochets. And that was just the right amount to put over that button. Or that snap thing. So now, and I also left a little lip at the top above the magnetic closure so that she could grab a hold of it to open it. So today I'll give this to her and see how it works for her. And hopefully I did it right. I kind of think I may have gone a little bit long, but I'd rather have it a little too long than too short. And I can't show you on my phone what my iPhone is because I'm using it to video. Anyway, oh, and then I crocheted a long strap. And this is the strap she had before, and I think it was just a little long, so I made this one a little bit shorter. And this cotton yarn does not stretch as much as other yarns do. So anyway, I crocheted a chain, and then I half double crocheted all the way back down. And so that makes a wider strap, but not too wide, and it's soft, and it's not like just a round, you know, that will dig into her neck. So then I attached it. I left, when I ended my crocheting on the body of this, I left a little string, and then I used that to sew one end on, and I sewed them on the outside. This is not something that people are going to be examining really close, but you still want it to look nice. So let me put this on. And she's not as big as me, so it'll land different on her. For me, it's a little bit short, but you see what you get the picture. She's a lot smaller than me. Let me try this old one on because it's a lot longer. I think this is the one she even had to, yeah, so she can wear that like that and then have it kind of in front so that she can get to her phone. The only problem she has is when she has her coat on and she has the phone inside her coat. But there's not much we can do about that. But anyway, so now I've gotten rid of the button and we have the snap thing. And you don't really have to do anything except kind of sort of line it up. So here we go. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and share and all those things. I don't get any money or anything from this video or from my videos. But anyway, thanks. Bye.